The 50th biannual private sector CEO retreat centered on strategies towards exposing northern Uganda to different development opportunities and finding feasible mechanisms of making the region more investable.
The region benefits from Uganda's overall trade policies, which aim to promote regional integration and economic development. Local policies focus on improving agriculture production, productivity, and market access. There is also trade agreements. The region will be able to benefit, as we know that Uganda is a member of East African Community, which facilitates regional trade generally, and also simplified trade regimes.
President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni officiated at the event and pointed out strategic infrastructure achievements directed to the region, especially electricity and road network, which are expected to improve on the statistics of Ugandans in the money economy.
Electricity, which we already have, and we are expanding. The roads, which we already have, and we are expanding. The railway, irrigation, we shall have addressed. Now, the other issue, of course, is the market access, which will be partly addressed by the purchasing power. Because if we have more money in our people's hands, they will consume more within the country.
President expressed urgent need to investigate operations of the Uganda Development Bank, whose input not proportionate to the output. Museveni says government has rolled out several schemes through this bank, but results remain silent.
Because we are putting money there. Okay, they may not give everybody, but they should be able to prove that we had 1,000 applicants. We have covered 100. We covered them well. We could not cover the other 900. That one makes sense. But when you have covered, no, everybody is crying. Then what are you for?
In the deliberate campaign of reviving and promoting coffee growing, President has committed to utilize most of government farms as coffee seedling distribution centers.
Like, for instance, I'm going to get my model farm in Barregi to become a seed multiplying center. I can cover that area. I'm already doing it in Ixos. I distributed all the coffee seedlings in Ixos around my place. And I can use the farm in Chitierera to do the same for Soga. So we are going to distribute the seedlings.
Beneficiaries from different government development programs in northern Uganda have shared success stories. Notable among the beneficiaries is the former leader of the opposition in Parliament, Professor Ogenga Latigo.
PDM, as you have proposed, is good. But I can tell you, Mr. President, that the people in the districts will give money not on the basis of competencies, but on the basis of whom they know or want to get that money.
Currently, urge also government, if they can consider financing some of these institutions, not necessarily like mine, but if they can try to put value in the youth who have come out and try to do things without support of the government, that would be something encourageable, because when a youth looks at me, they will be inspired to come and also join the venture of agriculture.
The forum passed 13 resolutions from this year's retreat, and these resolutions are focusing on revamping and retargeting northern Uganda into a commercialized production and logistical hub for export.
There is a need to designate special zones, economic zones, initially starting with the Gulu, while promoting the establishment of public and private industrial parks and free zones. And 12, that government should undertake informed strategic investments in value addition along prioritized value chains, particularly large-scale agro-processing industries, which have the potential to be competitive at regional as well as international level.
President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has expressed commitment of revamping and expanding the railway network to ease cargo movement and reduce coastal production. Museveni cautioned the people of northern Uganda against bad politics, which hinders development. Abdul Nasir Lowama and Rogers Komagun for UBC.
Forum.